PADI is attempting to scam divers out of money again. What's the latest BS they're pushing? Let's dive in and find out. Ladies and gents, welcome back to Tampa Bay Diving. My name is Blake and I'm a professional recreational dive instructor and digital content creator. And I make these videos to help improve your dives. We've already made a video on what's wrong with PADI and it stirred up quite the conversation. I'll link it up here if you haven't seen it, and after this video you can go and check it out. Now, I didn't come up with the acronym "put another dollar in" for PADI. That was done by countless other divers who got tired of being nickeled and dimed for everything. And their latest specialty course is a prime example of that. But I'm going to dive into it and give you my recommendations on what you should do instead. So stick around to the end to make sure that you don't miss anything. PADI has introduced their GoPro Distinctive Specialty course with the primary focus of responsible use of GoPro cameras. The website says how to use the cameras, mounts, and accessories to capture stunning videos and photos, both above and beneath the surface. Literally, you cannot make this stuff up. You know where a diver can find training material on GoPro settings, mounts, accessories, etc. without paying money to PADI for a specialty certification? Right here on YouTube. There are literally thousands of videos on GoPros and how to use them effectively. Go on and search, it's free. I think one series in particular that I enjoy is Divers Ready and Matthias Lebo. It's called Across the Ocean. They talk about all things underwater filming. There's even videos in there specifically dedicated to GoPros. If you really want to pay for a course, then Matthias offers an underwater filmmaking course through his website. And when I started this journey of creating Tampa Bay Diving, I went through it because I wanted to learn more about creating great content. If you guys are serious about wanting to step up your underwater film game, then I highly recommend you check it out, and there's a link down in the description for you. Another free resource is Backscatter. Literally, all they do is underwater filmmaking. These are the people who are industry experts, from the bigger cameras to GoPros and all of the accessories and tips in between. This business is top-notch, first class, and are always willing to help out filmmakers. I've called their office many times before making a purchase and telling them about a project that I would be working on and getting recommendations on how to set up my GoPro rig. Check out their channel, their website, or give them a call. There's no need to pay for a ridiculous certification. And finally, GoPro themselves have their own channel with hundreds of tutorials on all of their products. So why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? Other purposes of the course are to create enhanced storytelling techniques, editing and sharing with the GoPro Quick video editing app, and promoting ocean stewardship and conservation. The first two in that list are literally all available on YouTube for free, and as far as promoting ocean stewardship and conservation, I ain't buying that. This is simply a ploy to get them more money by pushing out more ridiculous certs. Heck, we've got free GoPro content on here, and I'll happily answer any questions on what I use, settings, or any other filming topics. We'll be getting a lot more tips at the upcoming DEMA show in a week and a half. If you haven't already, consider joining our members section, even if it's just for the month of November. We're going to be at the DEMA show all 4 days and doing members-only live streams where you guys can see the gear. I'll be the only one taking live requests on what to check out and which manufacturers to speak with, and members get their input on the content that we make. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't think that there's a chance for someone to get value out of this course. If you're dead set on taking it and learning from somebody, good luck. Because according to PADI's own list, there's only a handful of shops around the world that offer it. I would focus on interviewing the instructor about what you will do in the course, as far as underwater filmmaking and what they're going to teach you. For example, are they going to teach you how to angle your lights so you get the best quality image with your GoPro? Are they going to teach you how to edit photos and videos with any software such as Photoshop, Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, etc.? Or are they going to teach you how the different conditions in the water affect your shots, and how to make adjustments for them on the fly. If the answer to all these questions is a yes, then I'd probably not be against it. Although you could just hire the instructor as a guide and to show you these things and not have to pay for the cost of a specialty course. Now, again, I'm not attacking the PADI instructors. I have friends who are and are damn good instructors. This is what I believe is a problem at the organizational level, and it's not exclusive to PADI. All agencies have these courses. Just go take a look at a boat diver course. The most ridiculous waste of time, in my opinion. But I'm curious and I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this topic. Let me know down in the comments your take on this subject. If you enjoyed this video or got some educational value, then dive down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that dive bell. That way you never miss out on any of our exciting content. And if you like access to exclusive content, then consider joining the member section for less than a cup of coffee a month, where we'll be diving in, giving you insights on tips like this, dive gear, special locations, live streams, and so much more. Plus, portions of the dues are donated to organizations like the Coral Restoration Foundation that work to rebuild and repair depleted coral reef ecosystems. I'll be back next week with another video, but until then, plan your dive and dive your plan.